Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a road trip. I'm going up to Edmonton, Alberta in Canada to see my brother, which is about a 5.5 hour car ride, just over 500 kilometers. So I got a bit of a trip to take on. So today's episode is just going to be about the fuel efficiency in my 2017 Chevrolet Trax. It's nearing 100,000 kilometers. The car's been flawless in almost every way. So I just wanted to kind of do vlogging on winter driving and also winter mileage. Definitely it's cold today. It's minus 23 degrees and I'll be leaving Cowley, Alberta to head north on Highway 22. That's the Cowboy Trail. So let's get going. We're gonna have to defrost the car, unplug it, because I did plug it in last night, because anything over minus 20 is block heater, and I plug it right in to keep the engine warm and preserve the oil as much as possible. So yeah, so we got a little bit of work to do before we hit the road and load up and then hit it up. So let's start the video. Well guys, I pulled into a small gas station just out of where I live in a little hamlet called Lundbreck. I normally fill up at Royal Dutch Shell. Any Shell stations is what my normal preference of fuel is, but I almost have a full tank. It's not quite full, but to do a proper fuel economy test, I want to kind of make sure I start off at the top of the tank. So might only take about 10 liters, 13 at the most, so it's not going to be too much, but it'll give me, you know, this is still quality gas. I've came here before, I have no issues with it. So I'm going to just top it up and then reset all the trip odometer and fuel economy ratings, and then yeah, we're going to hit Highway 3 for about 2 or 3 kilometers, and then we go up the Cowboy Trail. So anyway guys, let's fill this guy up and hit the road. Well guys, I filled it up. It only took about 13 liters, which is about $18. I think it's about $1.50 per liter. I filled it up with their premium, so I got a full tank of gas. So we're just going to go in now and I'll show you. We will reset everything. So for the trip, it's going to be 0. I'll do both just in case, and then we're going to cycle through the fuel economy. So 8.2 is my average so far. We're going to now look at hitting the highway right now, and then yeah, I'll do stops and stuff like that, and then show you what the highway's all about. And yeah, it's a pretty beautiful scenic drive. Don't know if it's going to be that nice, because there's a bit of overcast. Hopefully the road conditions are good, but I report it as I go along. So I'm going to put her in drive and head down the highway. Well guys, so far the trip is going really good. The Cowboy Trail's been proven to be a very easy, good driving road. The conditions are pretty decent. Been able to do the speed limit, 100 kilometers an hour, no problems. And the best part of it is the fuel efficiency is pretty damn good for the -20s. So the temperature's been fluctuating anywhere between -18 to -22, and I've been averaging 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers. I'll do the conversion down there, what it is in miles per gallon, but again, it's been very easy driving for the temperatures. So the CUV's been an excellent addition to my fleet. It's excellent, easy vehicle to drive, and it has awesome traction to do it. Of course, I will do 5 things I like and 5 things I dislike about the Trax, just like everything else. But so far, yeah, definitely been going really well. I'm still got a bit of a trek to do, about 4 hours left on my trip. I'll probably touch base with you when I start hitting Calgary, just to tell you how the drive is going and to keep reporting the fuel mileage. But for now, guys, everything's going good, and yeah, we're gonna keep enjoying the journey. Hey guys, just heading into Calgary right now. I'm on the Deerfoot Trail, which is the main thoroughfare through the city of Calgary. And yeah, everything's going really good so far. So we're still at -18, so it's still on the cooler side. Got about another 3 hours of driving to go to, but the fuel mileage hasn't really all that changed. With the higher speeds, I'm doing about 110 to 115, 120 in some stretches. The speed limit's 100 here. So with that increase in speed, my fuel mileage did increase from, or decreased. I was getting 7.3 liters per 100 on the Cowboy Trail. Now that I'm up at higher city speeds, I'm getting about 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers. So we have a little bit of a fuel decrease efficiency, but that's to be expected. Everything is still going good. Traffic is pretty well light, so I'm enjoying the drive a lot. And again, the Trax is an excellent long distance vehicle for it. I found it very comfortable, and everything is working and driving well. So anyway guys, I'll still do some maybe updates when I get into Red Deer, and then I'll touch base with you when I get back to when I actually get into Edmonton to kind of conclude the final fuel figures and the trip as well. Well guys, now I'm in Red Deer, so I've got about another hour and a half to go, a little less. So the ride is going really good. Roads and weather has improved, and so is the fuel mileage. I'm getting about 7.1 liters per 100K on this stretch just outside of Calgary, so things are going excellent. And again, the car is doing well. The Trax is driving more than adequate. Good power speed. Again, I'm taking it easy, keeping it within the speed limit. So I'm just going to drop in here to the donut mill. It's got excellent donuts. I'm going to buy some dessert for my brother's dinner tonight. And yeah, definitely. So the next time I see you guys, we'll be doing the end up of the wrap up video in Edmonton. Well guys, I made it to Edmonton without a hitch and on 1 tank of gas. The average fuel economy on the 2017 Spark, with about just under 100,000 kilometers, is 7.3 liters, averaging the entire trip. So I still have about a quarter tank left, and that means I put on what did I do? Navigation speed. 524 kilometers. So tomorrow I'm going to fill up and I'll kind of get an idea of what my real fuel mileage is. But 524, and I still got a quarter tank. So excellent fuel efficiency for the 2017 Trax with the 1.4 turbo. Excellent. So yeah, no complaints in that department. But the temperature has dropped down considerably. We're now -26, and yeah, so it's gonna be a cold one. Luckily I got my brother's house. He's gonna let me use the garage. So that's basically it guys. But yeah, tomorrow I'll kind of do a small wrap up video when I fill it back up again, and to see how much fuel I actually used on this wintry trip in Alberta. Well guys, I'm almost home now, and I just want to kind of give you a recap. I used 41 liters for the entire trip from Cowley or Lundbrook when I topped it up all the way to Edmonton, and I did a little bit of driving to Sherwood Park, just kind of around, had to pick some stuff up. So in total I put on just under 600 kilometers. It was 584 kilometers, and I put 41 liters of regular fuel in it, and I believe it was $1.35. I got the receipt. I'll really do the final math calculation. So it's been pretty good fuel mileage. The Trax is excellent. So if you're looking for an all-weather compact SUV with super good fuel efficiency. I'd highly recommend test driving a Chevy Trax. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think they do offer very high value for the price point of the vehicle. So that's the trip. Again, winter fuel mileage in rural Alberta during one of the coldest cold snaps in the last 60-70 years. So guys, thanks for joining me on the channel, and yeah, we'll stay in touch, and the next episode will be out very shortly. So you guys stay loose, and we'll catch you soon.